Good morning, dear students. I hope you are fine at home, staying at home safely, right? So, let's see what is there in today's journey. So, can you guess with this picture we are going to talk about what? You're right. We are going to talk about the deserts in major landforms. So let's know what are deserts. Deserts can be defined as large, dry and arid areas of the land with sparse vegetation. So deserts are basically a very big, very large and dry arid areas with very less vegetation and very less rainfall. So arid regions are characterized by scanty or no rainfall. So arid means where there is no rainfall or very less rainfall, which affects the plants and animal life of that particular area. So let's know what are the adaptations there we find. So the life forms or animals found in deserts are well adapted to the harsh and extreme weather conditions of poor rainfall. Like camel can survive without water for 7 days. So the animals or the plants which are found in deserts are very well adapted so that they can tackle with the harsh and extreme weather, because the weather is very harsh in the deserts. The temperature can go up to 50 degrees centigrade, right? There is no rainfall, so water is also very less. So if we talk about one of the animal is camel, which can survive without water for 7 days, right? So likewise, if we talk about the plant, so we find generally the cactus or the aloe vera, right? So they have little thorns. There are no leaves on them, because if there are leaves they can lose the water, right? So they have long deep roots, right? So now let's come to the features of the deserts. So one feature we already know that it receives very less rainfall, or the scanty rainfall we can say. Another, it can the temperature is very high and it can reaches up to 50 degree centigrade. But however, nights are cooler and temperature goes down to 10 degree Celsius or the centigrade. Why? Because when the sun rays falls on the sand gets heated faster. So the temperature during the daytime is very high, but as the sun goes down the temperature decreases also very faster. So that is why the temperature in the night is goes down to 10 degrees centigrade. There are no clouds. We cannot see clouds in the deserts, but we can experience dry winds in the weather in the desert. Why? Because in the deserts there is no moisture because of the lack of water in the atmosphere. So deserts are also the very important feature is most of the deserts in every continent, they are into the western side of the continent, right? So if we talk about the Asia, so generally the Thar desert, Iranian desert, they are towards the western side. Deserts occupy 1/3 of the earth's land surface area. So whatever the land is, right, so its 1/3 is desert. So from this picture you can assume that what kind of dust storms are there in desert. So see how dangerous it can be, right? So deserts also have hills of sand called sand dunes. So these are the sand dunes, these ones. So these are the sand dunes, right? So they are not permanent also. They keep on shifting as the wind blows, right? Then these are the different deserts in the world. So you can see, you can have a better look from this picture. So there is in North America there is a desert, in South America then we have desert in Africa, in Saudi Arab, then we have in Asia, then we have in Australia, right? So generally they are towards the west, except this Gobi Desert, right? So let's come to. So these are the very beautiful pictures of Sahara Desert and the Kalahari Desert in Africa. So you can see this picture. Wow, it's such a beautiful picture of Sahara Desert, and this is the Kalahari Desert. So I'll show you this one as well. So this is the Kalahari Desert, right? So this is Kalahari Desert. Now this is the picture of the Great Sandy Desert and Great Victoria Desert in Australia. So this is the Great Sandy Desert, this brown one, and this one is the Great Victoria Desert in Australia. Just have a look. Wow, it's so beautiful, right? So the Thar Desert and the Arabian Desert is in Asia. So as we know, where is Thar Desert? Thar Desert is in Rajasthan in India, right? And this is the Arabian Desert. So it's in Saudi Arab. So this is the Atacama Desert and Patagonian Desert in South America. So I have taken few of the pictures. So this is the Atacama Desert, right? And this is the Patagonian Desert. You can see this, right? So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you and have a nice day.